And Naval Sangh Parmar, our correspondent from Dhaka, joins us on the show now. Naval Sangh, as the US has dialed the Yunus-led government and asked for lifting the ban on Sheikh Hasina's Awami League party, how has Dhaka responded?
Well,
Naval Sangh, if you can hear me,
yes, I can hear you. I hear your question. Actually, yesterday night there was a surprising development here in Bangladesh that the Nahid Islam, one of the prominent student leader and now the convener of the National Citizens Party, that is the student-led political party, and that party was responsible. That the group of students. And Nahid Islam and his friend were responsible to navigate the anti-Hasina or quota movement here in Bangladesh, and then after the Hasina government toppled. And the Nahid Islam made a statement yesterday, and it is there in Bangladeshi media, that Awami League activists, we should protect their electoral right. Means it is the indication that the citizenship party has changed its stand, and that is the indication regarding the lifting of ban on Awami League. Earlier, he accused that the main political parties in Bangladesh, like BNP and Jamaat-e-Islami, other than Awami League, there are other two parties which are fighting each other. And he accused that both the political parties, Jamaat and BNP, are fighting to harness the Awami League vote. Because if Awami League is not contesting the election, then the Awami League is the biggest political party in Bangladesh, and they have a big vote share in Bangladesh. So these both parties are fighting for the Awami League vote. And in the evening, he made a statement that the activists of Awami League or karyakartas or voter of Awami League should their voting rights or political rights should be protected, and that is the indication toward the change in the what we can say stand of the Nahid Islam and his political party, which is the National Citizen Party, and it is the party who is having a backing, or the people are saying here in Bangladesh, it is a UNO-sponsored political party. So it seems that there is some sort of pressure from the international player on UNOS that you lift the ban on Awami League, and Awami League so it can contest the election, next general election in Bangladesh, which is scheduled in February 2026.
Okay, India meanwhile has raised concerns over the safety of minorities in Bangladesh, the security of diplomatic missions. Has anybody responded to these protests throughout India from the Bangladesh administration?
Yesterday there was even meeting visits of a delegation from of Bangladesh government advisor of Yunus administration, education advisor, along with many civil society leaders. They visited the village of the Hindu youth who has been lynched, Dipu Chandra Das, and they gave assurance to his family members, his parents and his wife, that they will take every possible action to give justice to the Dipu Chandra Das, as well as they mentioned that they will take the responsibility of his family. So this is the positive development here in Bangladesh after the protest internationally against the mob lynching in Bangladesh of Hindu youth. And the second thing, earlier, 2 days back, there was a arrest of 12 to 15 people by the Bangladesh police in connection with the mob lynching of Dipu Chandra Das.
Okay, coming back to your answer to the first question that I asked about, NCP's Nahid Islam now acknowledging the fact that the elections have to be free and fair. Do you think Nahid Islam's approach will convince the Bangladesh young population that the elections, in order to be free and fair, would have to include the biggest party, the Awami League?
Actually, for the free and fair election without participation of the major political party like Awami League will not be accepted for the those who are the champions of the democracy. But those who wish to have a puppet government, for them it will be a free and fair election. Otherwise, without a major political party like Awami League, if you ban a political party and then you conduct a free and fair election, no one can say it is a participatory election. It is not good for the democracy. So now the pressure, kind of pressure, have been built on the Yunus administration, and Nahid Islam is one of the closest person to Dr. Yunus. So there is possibility that the some positive development in this direction will come.
Okay. Thank you very much, Naval Singh Parmar, for joining us with the latest update from the political and the general sentiment in Dhaka, Bangladesh.